Consistency creates change. It's one of the most powerful truths when it comes to health and transformation. So many of us start with big dreams, strong motivation, and clear goals, but somewhere along the way we lose momentum. We expect immediate results, and when they don't come quickly, we give up. But the secret to lasting health isn't found in big leaps. It's built through small, steady steps taken every single day. Every healthy meal you eat, every glass of water you drink, every walk you take, and every hour of restful sleep you get adds up. The body responds to consistency. It learns, adapts, and thrives when we give it stability. Change doesn't happen overnight, but it always happens when we stay consistent. Think about it. The person you are today is a reflection of what you've done repeatedly over the last few months or years. If you've developed habits that nourish your body and mind, your health reflects that. And if you've been inconsistent, if you've skipped self-care, ignored your mental health, or pushed your body too hard without balance, that shows too. The beauty of this truth is that you have the power to change it at any time. Every moment is a chance to begin again. You don't need perfection, you just need persistence. Even on your worst days, showing up for yourself in small ways matters. Consistency doesn't mean you'll never struggle. It means you keep going despite the struggle. When you miss a workout, you don't give up, you move again the next day. When you have an unhealthy meal, you don't let guilt control you, you make the next one better. This is the difference between those who achieve lifelong health and those who stay stuck in the cycle of starting and stopping. The people who transform their health aren't the ones who do everything perfectly. They're the ones who keep showing up, no matter how slow progress feels. Imagine planting a seed in the ground. You water it, you give it sunlight, and for days, maybe weeks, you don't see anything happening. But underground, the seed is growing roots. It's building strength before it breaks through the soil. That's exactly how consistency works. The results may not be visible right away, but inside your body, incredible changes are taking place. Your cells are repairing, your energy is improving, your hormones are balancing, and your mind is learning to adapt to a healthier rhythm. When you keep going, those invisible changes eventually bloom into visible transformation. Too often, we get caught up in the idea of motivation, that feeling of excitement that pushes us to start something new. But motivation fades. It's consistency that carries you when motivation disappears. You don't need to feel inspired every day to stay on track. You just need to build routines that make healthy choices automatic. Set small, realistic goals and repeat them until they become part of who you are. Drink water as soon as you wake up. Take a short walk after meals. Prepare your lunch instead of buying fast food. Go to bed at the same time each night. These actions might seem small, but over time they create powerful results. Your body loves routine. It functions best when it knows what to expect. Regular sleep patterns help regulate hormones. Consistent eating times improve digestion. Steady exercise improves circulation and builds endurance. The more you create a pattern of healthy behavior, the more your body rewards you with energy, strength, and mental clarity. On the other hand, inconsistency confuses your system. Skipping meals, changing sleep schedules, and constantly starting and stopping exercise routines keep your body in a state of imbalance. That's why you might feel tired, bloated, or stressed even when you're trying to do the right things. Consistency also builds trust not just with your body, but with yourself. Every time you follow through on a promise you make to yourself, you prove that you can rely on your own word. That self-trust becomes the foundation of confidence. When you know you can depend on yourself, making healthy choices becomes easier. You stop questioning whether you can do it because you've already shown yourself that you can. This inner confidence spills into every part of your life, making you more focused, more disciplined, and more at peace. There will always be days when life gets in the way. You'll be busy, tired, or unmotivated. That's when consistency matters most. Those are the moments that test your commitment to your health. When you choose to do something small instead of nothing, like a 5-minute stretch, a short walk, or a healthy snack instead of junk food, you keep the momentum alive. You remind your body and mind that health is still your priority. Over time, these small wins compound into lasting transformation. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't skip it just because you're tired or busy. You do it every day because it's a non-negotiable habit. The same should be true for your health routines. When taking care of your body becomes as automatic as brushing your teeth, you no longer rely on willpower. You rely on habit, and that's where the magic happens. Once your habits align with your goals, progress becomes effortless. Many people think transformation requires massive effort, but real change happens through repetition. The most successful people in health, fitness, and wellness don't do extraordinary things, they do ordinary things consistently. They show up for their workouts, eat balanced meals, get enough sleep, and manage stress. They make health a lifestyle, not a phase. The difference between where you are now and where you want to be isn't luck or talent, it's consistency. There's a quiet strength in doing the same positive thing day after day, even when no one sees it. It's not flashy or dramatic, but it's powerful. When you look back after a few months of consistent effort, you'll realize how far you've come. Your energy will be higher, your body stronger, your mind calmer, and your confidence greater. That's the true reward of consistency, not just physical change, but the deep satisfaction of knowing you've created something lasting within yourself. Consistency creates change because it rewires your brain, rebuilds your body, and reshapes your mindset. It teaches patience, discipline, and self-love. It shows you that transformation isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters most and doing it regularly. Every small effort compounds over time, turning into something extraordinary. And the best part is, anyone can do it. You don't need perfect conditions or special tools. You just need commitment, the willingness to show up for yourself every single day, no matter how small the step may be.